Used to think leaving the sunroof open was for ventilation, but apparently, I just installed a high-end cat dispenser for my car. This is why we can't have nice things, or at least you forget your keys, but your parkour phase finally pays off. Work-from-home setup is a little too literal. Just a border collie attending a very important Zoom meeting with the field staff to discuss the You're mid-yawn but suddenly remember every life choice that led you to this moment. Try to get some sleep but your mom decides it is deep cleaning day and you are the first rug on the list. You are halfway through a snack and suddenly remember every embarrassing thing. The living room wrestling match turns into a search and rescue mission for the dog you just accidentally launched into the furniture abyss. You're 100 cashmere on the outside but 100 screaming for snacks on the inside. Winter fashion has reached its peak and it's officially a goat in a turtleneck. Said your DoorDash was on its way but you realize the chicken is still in the experimental development phase. That moment when the smell of a burger is literally enough to bring you back from the dead. Have zero work experience but tell the interviewer you are a highly motivated team player. You're trying to make a good first impression but you have absolutely no concept of personal space. You're 100% sure that you are the star on top of the tree and nobody can tell you otherwise. You decide to match your outfit to the scenery but realize you are actually just a fox in a giant... You're 5 minutes into a nap and someone starts talking about their weekend. You're trying to have a main character moment in the sunlight but your sibling thinks you're a chew toy. Your friend is faking a nap to avoid chores so you give them a little poke and they suddenly lose their mind. Spider Cat's No Way Home. This house has a serious bug problem, and by bugs, I mean gravity. They are definitely practicing for a heist or trying to reach a The supervisor says nobody leaves until we hit our fishing quota. Look closely. The long-necked creatures you are looking at are actually just shadows, while the real giraffes are the tiny white slivers walking on the ground. Proof that lighting You decide to throw hands but realize mid-swing that you actually have zero athletic ability and a very high center of gravity. The whitefish decides to play hide-and-seek but realizes the acorn house is strictly a one-bedroom apartment. You forget that the tug-of-war is supposed to be with a toy and not the actual dinner delivery. Clearly been identified as the main character in this neighborhood, and honestly I am not even mad about it. They are definitely discussing my car insurance rates or planning a heist. The moment you open a snack pack in a room full of toddlers who have been training for the Olympics. I am not a person anymore, I am just a mobile catering service and a climbing frame. You're trying to walk like a serious adult, but you're internal. You're trying to set boundaries, but your friend's love language is physical touch and borderline harassment.
Huh? Huh?
You ask for a deep tissue massage but forget to check the therapist's credentials first. You ordered a leopard but received a vegetarian. You decide to have a nice relaxing glass of wine, but your dog chooses that exact moment to reveal their true demonic form. Ask your dad for $5 and he starts explaining how he built this family from the ground up with a single blade of grass and a dream. Person you are beefing with online pulls up at the same red light, but you are both too shy to actually do anything about it.